I'm Toni Swinehart with MCP's Full Court Press, brought to you by Spectrum Health Ludington Hospital's Orthopedics, as well as House of Flavors Incorporated. Today we are at the Mason County Central High School. We're talking to Steve Griswold, who has been involved with a lot of the different grades, boys and girls, you know, and with the basketball. So how did you get involved in that? I know you have children
yes,
that are involved.
I've got twins, boy-girl twins that are going into 5th grade. So, and growing up in the area, I knew Coach Jensen and Coach Swinehart and talked to them a few years ago. And they asked if I could help with some of the younger kids, and we've just been continuing to get them in the gym and keep working with them for the last couple of years. We got a little delay with the COVID pandemic, and this spring we were really looking for ways to get them back in the gym and keep them shooting. So we got a couple different ideas that we've implemented to hopefully get the kids a little more practice and get them in the gym again.
Yes. So one of those ideas is something called the Basket Challenge, and it's my oldest child, my son, has been pretty good at least trying to get out there and shoot. My daughter, not so much, but I try to get her at least to shoot 10 baskets a day, which is anything helps, right?
That's right, absolutely.
So tell us about this basket challenge. There's 2 different levels they can do, and there's different rewards and that type of thing, so...
Yeah, I'd seen different schools do this before in different ways, and so we kind of modified a little bit to fit our needs here. So we've implemented a baskets made challenge, not just a number of shots challenge, for 60 days, and trying to give rewards to the kids, a little pizza and ice cream party and some t-shirts if they hit either 4,000 baskets made or 6,000 baskets made.
Okay.
We've given them some charts to keep track daily, and then one of the things we did that's a little different, because all the kids are becoming more familiar with the Google platform, right, through the pandemic and the use of all the computers, is we're having them input their weekly totals and then graphing it out and posting that out there so they can all see how they're shooting against each other. Right. And we really seen the last couple of weeks so a little more competition as the numbers start to change and kids are getting a little they don't like to be beat. So we've seen a lot higher numbers the last couple of weeks as people have really been starting to pay attention to some of those graphs.
Okay. Well, and I can imagine, because, you know, if they see somebody else working hard, it makes them want to work harder too.
It does.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you also were a little bit, so when does this end, the basket challenge?
It ends in the middle of August. It's August 15th, and we're trying to get all the sheets collected by the 18th so we can get arrangements for the pizza and ice cream, and also get the t-shirts ordered. Okay.
And the pizza and ice cream, where is that going to be?
We're going to have it right here at the school.
Oh, awesome. Okay. And that will be fun.
Yes.
For everybody. And what grade levels is it for the basket challenge?
We've got it from 3rd through 8th grade. Okay. So the kids going into 3rd grade through 8th grade. Okay. And so you are going to continue also and help with the basketball program, which I think is wonderful because there's, I think, a few gaps sometimes in between when certain kids started. Like, for instance, my daughter started in 3rd grade, but my son only had rec basketball for 5th and 6th grade before he started middle school sports. So to build a program and to have it be a continuous thing for both boys and girls, I think is phenomenal. So what do you think your role is going to continue to be, that same thing, or? Well, I'm really lucky to know Coach Jensen and Coach Swinehart personally, and they've been very supportive of getting more parents and more community members involved. And we would really like to see this continue from, starting at 3rd grade and getting the kids in the gym. So we're working to recruit more volunteers and even some recent graduates to help them come in the gym and get them coaching some of the younger kids, so we can get them some experience. We watched some of the kids over the past few weeks, as we've had some Friday and Saturday clinics for the kids. They just have really missed out on the last 2 years of basketball. Yes. Some of them have never been on a basketball court, so it's great to get them in the gym now for a few evenings or mornings and get them some experience and some basics under their belt. So when we get into the fall, we're just that much further along. But really encouraging all the younger kids, the younger we can get them in the gym and they can learn about the game and learn the basics, the better off we'll be.
Yes. And the clinics, how many of those those do you have left?
We've got one left. We've got girls this Friday, the 3rd and 4th grade from 5 until 6, and then 5th, 6th grade we're going from 6 until 7:30, and then Saturday morning we'll be back in the gym at 9, from 9 to 10 with the 3rd and 4th grade boys, and then from 10 to 11:30 with the 5th and 6th grade boys.
Okay, and so that would be this last week is for that. Do you think there's going to be any more camps or anything else that you know of that might?
Yeah, the Trevor Huffman camp will be August 3rd and 4th, and that will be for pretty much all ages. There's a sign up out there right now. They just pushed it out on the MCC app, and we'll be getting that out in a couple more places here in the next week. But there's that opportunity. Trevor's a great guy, lots of experience, played professionally in Europe. So if you get the chance, make sure and get your kids to that.
Yes, yes, and I have one interested and one on the fence. So, and I, of course, have seen your kids grow and change and do a lot of different sports. And I got to watch Sage, your daughter, play with my daughter Kaya, which was kind of fun.
Yes.
And then Gavin, he loves to shoot baskets and he loves to talk about it.
Yes.
So do you see yourself doing this until they continue on through high school as well and continuing to help with the program?
Oh, absolutely. I love seeing the kids improve. It's just amazing how much they can develop at these younger ages, and you see improvement in just one season. It's a great experience, and like I said, we really just want to get more folks involved so we can continue to teach these kids what the game's all about and get the basics underneath them. So, I'm really looking forward to staying involved for a long time.
Well, that's wonderful. Okay, well, thank you for taking time. I know you have a busy morning ahead, and I appreciate you taking time out of your morning to come talk to us. So, good luck to you and all the rest of your endeavors.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. And for more news, go to MasonCountyPress.com.